Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your love and support as always. I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress every day, anytime. All right, my wonderful family. Today, I just want to shift in one or two words for us about what is going on right now in Biafra land. It's a very thing of joy that a lot of people really correspond with the ghost sit at home. If you get to some parts of Biafra land, the obedience is wonderful. And you know the latest that the governor of Anambra State threatened that if they obey the sit at home, he is going to close the economy, he is going to do this, he is going to do that. But you know that you don't need to blame those people. They are obeying this super instruction. You don't need to blame them. What did they do? What did they do wrong? What did the market women start to lose? And what did they have to gain? Yes, when they obey the sit at home, they have a lot to gain. And they know this. Sit at home in Anambra will take place every other place. Like the same thing. So the governor is just there saying what he knows how to say. But they should remember that they are there to serve the people, not the people serving them. They are the ones working for the people, if they did not know. Yes, all those governors that are trying to intimidate them because they obey the sit at home. Yes, they are trying to intimidate them because they obey the sit at home. They will close market, they will lock market, they will do this. For what? If it would have been in the northern part of Nigeria, the full Nigeria will obey the sit at home. Look at Abakari, look at what they are doing, going to visit him in his own house just because America wants him to answer one or two questions. And you are saying our own, they should not obey. You see their life? If they can obey the one that America instructed, the one that Abakari is on now, they disobeyed everything. They don't even want Abakari to surface. They are petting him. And our own, you don't want us to do that. You see, let's wise up. If they can back Abakari and all those Fulani herdsmen, then we should also back our own. I really appreciate that a lot of people started waking up from their slumber already. My people, this thing is no longer funny. It's no longer news as usual. If those people, they will be telling you, they will be pushing the Southeast governors. Don't allow them to do this. Don't allow them to do that. But if it would have been their own, they will be in the better mood, better place to make sure everything works out. But if it's for us, they will say no, we should not do anything. No, they should not talk. Oh, they should not do anything. Fam, it is time we start supporting our own. We all must support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, we have to support him. He is our own. If all the northern part of Nigeria, they support their own, whenever anything happens, they don't even want people from the south to hear about it. They will cover it. But if it would have been our own here, they will say, oh no, it cannot take place, it cannot happen, why will you do that, why will you do that? No, we have outgrown that stage. We have outgrown that stage. We are more than that stage already. So the sit at home is what we must comply, and they really complied. And I gave them kudos. It's working and it will continue to work until they bring out the leader of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has family, have relatives. We are the family members presently. Because if the northern part of Nigeria support their own, we have to support our own. So that one that governor is saying is going to close the market, is going to do this, let them do their worst. Men are no longer afraid anymore. People are tired. We have been living in the hunger. Hunger has been killing us. Even when the money is there, they don't use it for anything. So what else? What else? If they lock the market for that on Monday, for that one day, what will happen? Then, if you people don't want all these things to take place in your state, do the needful. The way you people gather the money to cause the problem, also gather the money to resolve the problem. That is my take on it. And again, I still want to come into this UK. It's like we are just giving them credits for what they are not doing. They are not doing it. They are not doing it. Are you telling me that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have been a white man, by now he would pass night in that place? Did you see the Israelis that they put under captivities for 20 days? Do you know that it's just because Israel did not get the information on time? But last, the money they gave to Nigerian government, they released them by fire by force. And now go to also show me that they are coming out to say their own experience, what they experienced in Nigeria. Are you telling me that the UK government is not hearing all this? UK is just they are pretenders, and they are also deceivers. Are you telling me now that Buhari in UK, he must see the Prime Minister of UK? They discuss, they have meeting and all that before he went for medical checkup. Are you telling me that they did not discuss anything about it? They discussed a lot about it. I see that UK is even the one behind this. Honestly, because they have all what it takes to quicken this thing. What are they waiting for? Tomorrow they will come out and say this. Next tomorrow they will come out and say that. UK, we don't believe you people anymore. We don't believe the UK government anymore. We don't trust them. Yes, I say so. We don't trust them. They are deceivers. They know what to do. Yes, the UK government know what to do. They are the ones prolonging this thing. Let me tell you the truth. The UK government are the ones prolonging this thing. Because all these ones, they will come out and say this one today, they will come out and say this one tomorrow. Meanwhile, they are not taking any action. If they did not take any action, how will Nigeria government comply? Shame on the UK government. Shame that your citizen is in one place. They kidnap him, illegally detained, and you people are there coming out to speak English every time. We are tired of those English men. We are not interested in those English they are speaking. Those English UK government normally speak, we don't even understand it. Only the English we understand right now is release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then you gain our respect. But as it is now, UK government has done nothing. They have done nothing. Yes, I told them that they have done nothing. Actions speak louder than words. Let them do something. Let them take the action. So we for not the one they will come out every day and start speaking English, wrapping their tongue to speak English. We are not interested. UK government, they are deceivers. They are liars. What they are saying, they are not true about it. What they are saying, they are not sure about it. What they are saying, they are not taking any action about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. They are not taking any action at all. They have not started. They are just giving their kudos for nothing. They have not started. Let them do something. Yes, let the UK government do something before, if they really want our praise, that what they are coming out to say every time is true, then we need action. Buhari is there without no caution, without nothing. Fam, you can't be fooling us around. We are more than those things right now. And we don't even hope to. Are you telling me that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is white man, he will be in that place by now? No. So the UK government should do something. They should do the needful. They should do the needful. They should try to change situation. They should try to change circumstances. If they really need our praise, they should do something. But as it is now, they have done nothing. As far as we are concerned, UK government has done absolutely nothing about this issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They just come and wrap their mouth in English. We are no longer interested. We are wise now. Gone are those days that they will come out and tell us something. Then we carry it and we start happy sharing it. No, we don't do that. Let them do the needful. Let them do the needful. And as for Kenya, their own will be times million. It's just a matter of time. As time goes on, everything will take place. Everything will start shape. Everything will take shape. So we are outgrown that thing. And our prayer is with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because as present now, without prayer, it will be impossible. But with prayer, all things are possible. And we believe that God in his own infinite and mercy will put the enemies to shame. If I will shock you, before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's adoption or kidnap, yes, before he was kidnapped, we have series of people coming out to say they love Biafra, coming out to say without them Biafra will not stand, coming out to say tomorrow they will come out and say we are the leaders of Biafra. Where are they? Where are they? Nobody is saying anything since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. For you to know the power and the strength Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got. He have the spirit of leadership. And God gave him the wisdom, the zeal, and the strength to pilot this great commission. Give it to him. Where are those people? I love Biafra. Biafra or I die. The best leader of Biafra, where are they? Nobody's saying anything about it any longer. Everybody's keeping quiet. For you to know the man that God truly ordained for this race is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we hope to see him very, very soon. All right, my wonderful family, I choose to leave you guys here. And if you know you haven't subscribed to this beautiful channel, what are you then waiting for? Please